year now, and we still are dedicated to falling on our ass on a regular basis every week. Because we like to grow, and the only way to grow is to have a place where we can work out and develop on whatever level we're on as professionals, or people that would be professionals. Before we start the second act, I really want to not only thank all of you for being here, but I want to actually thank a few people specifically who are very responsible for not only this evening, but for the health of the Simon Studio. I'm usually the guy up front, but there's some people who have made this possible that you should know about. They're in the program, but I'm going to mention them anyway. Our associate directors are very important in our every week lab, in our training lab, and in tonight's performance. They work very closely with me, and also with our actors, and also with our screenwriters and our playwrights, because we're a studio that brings together not just actors, which you're seeing tonight, but occasionally, I'm trying to make a joke, occasionally we do a writer who's not deceased. Mr. Shakespeare, as far as we know, is physically deceased. We hope he's alive, but we're dedicated to new writers, new screenwriters, and new playwrights, and that's an important part of the studio. So we meet together, all of us, the writers, the directors, and the actors, every week. We never separate into just little groups of actors or writers or whatever. We bring them together, and we feel that that way we kind of are closer to the real world, and that's how the work develops, whether it's a film or whether it's a play, bringing those two things together. So the people that work with us, those associate directors, are responsible with me for making it a fun environment and for producing the work with the actors and with the writers. So I wanted to give a special thank you to the associate directors. Mildred Purdy, who is not here, is a young director in her 80s and has been with the studio since the early 1990s. A retired English teacher who caught us in action at Lincoln Center when we were performing there and came up and said, "I like this, put me to work." So we did. And she's been with us ever since. The other associate directors that I'm very happy to say are here and didn't even run away after the first act. They're still here. I want them to take a special bow and thank them. Mr. Eddie Luke. Our youngest director, Mr. Milton. And I want to thank also a very exciting young director who's been with us now for some time, Vincent Scott. He heard of the applause very He's been very, very helpful and very wonderful to have with us. And our other associate director who worked on the show was Mr. James Lee. And a special thank you tonight to Colleen Orancio. And Mr. Let's see, Where's Tom? There he is, over here. Tom! Thank you to our videographer at the studio, Noah David Simon.
Rich Ryan, height by name.
Right?
Rich Ryan, height by name.
And last, but certainly not least, someone who really makes the studio hum. Somebody who's not only a resident writer, playwright, screenwriter, but also somebody who has been our administrator and on my case all the time, trying to keep me talking too much. So I'm going to stop and shut up and just thank very much our lovely Jude Albert. It's a tradition also at the studio to, on this evening, all during the year, we usually pass the hat, and this evening we actually had a raffle and also those tickets that you graciously purchased help us provide a scholarship, a special scholarship. We're not a big institution, and we wish we could provide more for a lot of people that we'd like to have with us that don't have the funds. We try to keep the costs down, but it does cost. And so we give a scholarship every year to someone who exemplifies the spirit we feel of the studio through their talent, through their service to the studio, and just generally because they have contributed in their person and exemplify what we feel is important about growing as an artist, learning the craft, and all of those things. The scholarship was named after one of our beloved students, John Palmer. He passed away about 5 years ago, maybe more now. And also Frankie D passed away. Those two gentlemen exemplified that kind of spirit. And so tonight, and every year for the past, 4 or 5 years, we always give an award to someone or someone's. I would like to just thank everybody in the cast tonight and everybody in the current studio, because I really do believe this, that your contribution to the studio has been really incredible, and I do appreciate everything that you've been doing. It makes me very proud, and it makes my job much easier to have people that I really enjoy working with. So this is always hard to find one person, but we try. So without further ado, I'm going to open the Oscar envelope here and see who maybe this year. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Here we go. It says the John Palmer Frankie D. Pasquale Scholarship Award in recognition of outstanding commitment to the art of theater and film and exemplifying the talent, spirit, and presence of our dear friends John and Frank, presented on this 24th day of June 2014. This certificate entitles you to participate in the Simon Studio Professional Lab with full benefits for a 6-week rotation. And this scholarship award this year goes proudly to Mr. James Lee.
All right,
I don't know if something's going to pop about that excitement. Wait, come back here. George showed me what else you get, and I said, maybe I should get the scholarship award. This is, look at all this. All right. Let him open this. There used to be a show, Al remembers, the Dodgers, when the Dodgers were on Channel 9. Happy Felton, remember Happy Felton's Knothole game? Because they give him a Dodger cap. Open that up and show him what it is.
All right, James.
This doesn't blow up or anything.
Oh, this is great.
What
Yeah.
do you get a year's supply of, that'll give you some cavities, if nothing else. Okay, the raffle winner is Jude Albert. We'll pick the raffle winner.
Read off that number.
751375.
Somebody got it.
Now, if he doesn't take, if somebody doesn't pick it up, I don't think you're gonna get the winner.
No,
We had collected $125, so it's a 50-50, so Bob would get your $62 in.
It's a playwright.
There you go.
Say just,
Don't spend it all in one place.
It's a playwright,
thank you
a
so much.
worthy winner.
Beautiful.
I don't believe it.
Okay, let the show begin.
There are fewer commissions than $64.
This is beyond anything I've ever received in the past. Thank you so much.
So, congrats to James. Let's start Act 2. Thank you.